It's not financial advice. It's not legal advice. For entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff. So you get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing the data. Like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. Somebody gives us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, there's a rumor that Credit Suisse is contemplating leaving the U.S. market. And they've lost about 4 billion francs in the first half of the year. They have now going after the investors requesting additional funds. They have a lot of issues. They've lost billions with Archegos, probably trillions, because the numbers, we don't even know the real numbers. We know the numbers that they released to us, but I believe they lost a lot more with Archegos. But within the last 12 months, Credit Suisse has been involved in so many negative things that the word on the street is they're going to leave the U.S. market. They're going to focus on wealth management. They're going to focus on their other endeavors. And I believe this is nonsense. And I'm going to tell you why. The criminals love the United States. The United States is where they can commit crimes, and their only punishment will be small, minute fines. So if they're going to leave any market, they might leave the Swiss market, they might leave the English market, they might leave the Canadian market. But the criminals don't leave the United States market because they can do whatever they want here. In the United States, the bankers, the hedgies, the bad actors run the show. They can do whatever they want here. So if they're having financial issues, if they're having regulatory issues, they are going to double down on the investments in the United States because they can rob retail investors, they can rob pension funds, and nobody does anything. So do I believe Credit Suisse is going to leave the U.S. market to go overseas with their shenanigans? No. No, I believe they might leave the overseas market and double down their position in the United States because in the United States, the laws don't apply to big bankers. The laws don't apply to hedgies. The law don't apply to the bad actors. The law only applies to us, to retail investors, to pension funds, to the small guys. If Credit Suisse was a small $1 million fund, yeah, they might want to leave. You know why? Because the SEC will go after the small guy who got $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. They will go after guys like that. But the $1 billion dogs, the big dogs, the SEC leaves them alone. And once in a while, they'll knock on their door with their cup, shaking their cup, asking for their contribution to the cause. Okay? So I do not believe Credit Suisse is ever going to leave the U.S. market, because the U.S. market is the most corrupt in the world, and they can do their shenanigans, their malfeasance, and their fraud right here with no consequences. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about Credit Suisse losing billions and wanting to leave the U.S. market. They're not leaving. They're not leaving because they can do whatever they want here. Anyway, I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless.